Welcome back to the More Beers podcast, motherfucker. We're back.
Why am I so much
on
taller
this
than
Wednesday morning. You're so short.
I looked much taller than you. IRL.
Wouldn't you be considered a short king?
Yeah, I guess.
What's the average height in the U.S.?
5'8", I guess. For men? 5'8".
I guess.
5'9". Yeah. Me personally, as a 6'11" male, I wouldn't know. So,
6'11". What size foot you got?
14.
Oh, okay.
As you do.
He actually goes to the children's section to buy shoes.
Actually, I have to. It's a medical condition.
Is that serious? What's that shoe? Like, legitimately?
8 men's.
Oh, that's not small.
Let's see, this one is... That's average, I'd say.
I would say average is around 10, 11, but, I mean, you're close.
7.
Okay. But 7's not kid size.
No, it's a 7 men's.
Yeah.
It's like a women's size.
You can also wear women's shoes.
Exactly.
If you wanted to.
I have much more options. Actually, not really.
If
Every
I
time I
wanted
go...
to, they don't make that my size.
Every time I go to,
They just
find
don't.
cool shoes, there's none like my size.
Huh?
Because they're like basketball shoes. Because those look the coolest. There's none my size. Cause
I
they're
would
made
never
for
wear
big men.
basketball shoes in my life again, I don't think. I used to when I, back in, middle school. 'Cause,
Right. That was cool.
I went to Anderson.
Yeah, you had to fit in.
I had to try to fit.
There's a dead body found in front of that school.
Yeah,
They just recently relocated.
It happens.
Yeah, that dead body was found there in 1990 something.
Oh, what good.
That's the 90s, baby.
It's the 90s. I would want to go back.
Actually, recently...
I feel like 90s would be cool. Except what I do on a daily basis wouldn't happen in the 90s.
Yeah, no internet.
No internet,
Well,
no games. But,
limited internet.
huh?
Little bit. It wasn't popping.
No, unless I wanted to play Pong all day.
Yeah, which... Who wouldn't?
Yeah.
Right? I recently weighed myself, though. So, I'm 130.
Ayo!
But I had clothes on, so 120, 127 maybe.
130 was my intro rep as a freshman. For baseball.
Good news is I'm gaining weight, so...
That is good news. I see you took your shirt off when you got here because you changed. And you got a little belly on you. You got a little belly. But he's starting to look, unfortunately, he's starting to look like the aliens off of Men in Black 2.
What?
The worm guys.
I kind of look like Paul from that movie. Paul. With Simon Pegg and Nick something.
Nick Swartz?
No,
that's not Nick Swartz.
Nope.
What's his name? It doesn't matter. Also, I don't even think is that Simon Pegg?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Nick
Simon
Frost.
Pegg. Nick Frost.
Yeah, I knew it was something like ice related.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gaining weight, which is good.
You know why you gaining weight? Because you actually started eating food.
I know. I've limited my McDonald's eating to once a week.
You've been eating steak a lot more often.
Steak.
I heard.
Actual meals.
Yeah.
Instead of
Any
just
vegetables?
snacks. Vegetables, fried rice. Fried rice.
Though?
It's like assortment, whatever's in fried rice.
I mean, I can't. We're the opposite ends of the spectrum here. You're too skinny. I'm who I am. I eat I eat everything.
Right.
Me, I don't really turn away
Also,
stuff.
I'm taking this off. It's
Yeah, it's
getting
so
too
fucking
hot.
hot.
It's raining outside, so I had this on.
Cold front didn't even hit in Louisiana yet. It's terrible. I want to wear sweatshirts, dude, and I can't. It's too hot to even go outside with a fucking sweatshirt. Or you fucking sweat your ass off.
You could wear
unless
one. It's raining.
Nicholas, which wears long sleeve sweatshirts all year long.
Yeah, any time of the year.
I mean, good for him, but I could never.
I couldn't personally. But yeah, good news is I'm gaining weight, so I'm actually growing.
Yeah,
I guess.
You might get fucking big muscles.
The bulking season. It is bulking season.
It is. Dude, I've been bulking for years now.
I've been bulking for 22 years. Anyways, there's a lot to talk about, so we're gonna get straight into it. First things first, gotta update y'all on the NFL. Cause
wait, can you? I want more. I want like a whole intro.
Gotta update y'all on the NFL Week 11.
Yeah.
Kind of good.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Anyways, the score has not changed. It's 78-77.
We completely what we faded on each other. We each lost equal amounts, and we won.
Yep, that was just a harder way to say it. We each won 10. We each won 10 games this week.
That was just a lot of words.
What
to
we
say
faded
nothing.
on each other, we each won 2. Yeah. No,
But we're gonna go over 'em real
I'm going to
quick.
run through the games of Week 11, then we'll give our picks for Week 12. And you know the coveted prize at the end of the regular season? Yeah, end of the regular season. Whoever has the
Playoffs
most
are a
points.
whole different thing.
Playoffs a whole different thing. Playoffs, we have different stakes in
We're
there.
gonna do a bracket for playoffs.
Yeah. Current score 78-77. I'm up by 1. Still anyone's game. It's Week 12. There's 6 more weeks. 7 more weeks. But Week 11. First game of the week. Thursday Night Football. Washington Commanders versus Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles won.
The Eagles won. Did I pick
Jaden,
the Eagles? I don't even
You'd
remember
pick
who
the
I picked.
Eagles. Yeah. You picked the Eagles. I picked Washington. Didn't look good for me to start the week.
They couldn't really get a lot of stuff going on offense. Terry
Terry
McLaurin.
McLaurin.
I think he had one catch for like 10 yards.
Yeah, their offense is kind of faltering now. But Eagles looking good. Looking better than they did for sure.
I don't think they ever looked terrible.
They never looked terrible. They just didn't live up to the expectations people had.
Yeah.
Now they kind of
I mean,
are.
Saquon was a god. Has been a god all
Yeah.
season.
As long as he's not injured. I mean, he's fucking
Yeah.
goated. But yes, you beat me to start the week, which already I'm already crying. And then next game, Patriots, Rams. You beat me again.
Yeah, Patriots
Closer.
stank.
No, closer game than it should have been.
It was very
22-28.
close. I would have to say it's very close. Rams aren't great, but
They have a top offense.
Patriots are getting better. They just can't find the way to win.
We don't have the weapons to win.
That is true, but
Drake May
did y'all
is
ever?
amazing.
Not since
Not since 2018.
Even then, I don't think y'all had good weapons.
Not really.
I don't think y'all had weapons since Edelman left, and he is a slot.
Oh, he
receiver.
left in 2018.
He's
That
a
was his
slot-
last year.
All you had was a slot receiver.
Yeah. But he did enough to win us that last Super Bowl against the Rams, and then they come back and do this to us. But like
The
I said,
Super Bowl sucked dick.
it was probably the worst ever. Closer game than it should have been, so that's a bright sign for us. One of the best offenses in the league, so I'll take. I'll find the wins where we can, but you beat me on that one. So not looking good.
Uh-huh.
And then we got Ravens Steelers 16-18. The one time you don't go with the Steelers,
Yeah, and
and they win.
they won pretty handily too.
They didn't score any touchdowns.
No, but they looked great on
Their
defense.
defense, of course.
Well,
looked
again,
great.
their defense is the best
the defense,
in the league,
yeah.
I would have to say.
But Ravens lost, so we both lost that one.
Uh-huh.
Currently, I haven't won shit until this game. Colts Jets. It looked like the Jets were gonna win. It looked like you were gonna beat me. Colts win by 1 point. Anthony Richardson started again.
I think it's over for the Jets. I think the Jets
Oh,
need
yeah.
to call it a day. Just done. Just like lay down and like wish next season comes along.
Yeah.
Also, do you think Aaron Rodgers is coming back next season? Do you think they're bringing Aaron Rodgers
Honestly,
back
I
next
think he's
season?
coming back for one more season, just because of Devontae Adams.
I mean, I guess so, but like,
Other than that, I
will
think
the
he's.
Jets want to bring him back? They're
That's
going to
a
have a
great
great
question.
draft pick if they wanted to get a quarterback, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but is there any like outstanding quarterbacks coming in?
They got that guy from Nebraska, the Patrick Mahomes clone.
I think he's a
at Nebraska.
sophomore.
Oh, he might be a
Yeah,
sophomore.
he's a
I don't know.
sophomore.
Other than that,
Shedeur Sanders, but he might
Shedeur
go early.
Sanders. He wants to go to Las Vegas, I think.
It doesn't
The
fucking
latest-
matter where he wants to go.
Yeah, that's true. It really doesn't. Unless he pulls that Eli Manning.
Yeah, but I don't think he has that much pull.
No.
He's not like
He's
fucking
not
super
crazy
great.
good. But it's mainly like running backs, I think, in the draft.
It's a lot of defense, a lot of running backs, a lot of defense.
Defense always.
And
has
Jets
a
don't need
fucking-
any help on defense. They have a great defense. It's offense that needs most help.
Yeah.
But honestly,
Well,
I don't
They have
know.
all the receivers too.
They do. They have all the weapons.
They have all the weapons. They just don't. Their O line is not the
They
best.
have everything the Patriots
They
need to
also
be good.
have a couple good O line guys, but I don't know what's wrong. Do they have a running back? I don't even know if they have a running back.
Brees Hall. I don't know if
they
he's
do.
injured, but
He's injured, but they do have a running back. They just can't get it together, man. They can't.
Colts win. It looked like they were gonna lose, but the Jets blew it. That's the first game I won this week. You picked the Jets. I picked Colts. Dolphins Raiders. Holy shit!
I picked Dolphins, I believe.
That's why I stopped picking the Raiders. We both picked Dolphins.
Looks bad.
They do.
I don't think Antonio Pierce is getting fired this year.
I mean, they lost their best player on offense.
Yeah.
Devontae Adams. So I see where the struggle is, but
they also don't have a quarterback.
That's also true. So I think
they're good. They're definitely going quarterback this year.
They have to.
They have to.
Unless they do something in free agency.
Unless they pick up a quarterback, but I think they have to.
That's so much more money. If they get a good draft pick, I say they go quarterback. If not, then it's the Raiders franchise for you. But we both picked Miami. Packers, Bears. Packers barely win 2019. We both picked Packers. So Packers doing Packers thing. Bears season is definitely over. Now, what do they look for in the draft, really? Receiver?
The Bears? O-line.
O-line?
Their O-line stinks,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Like stinky poo-poos.
Wow.
They stink.
Yep. A 22-year-old just said stinky poo-poos.
Dude, that's how bad they are. Like, there's no other words you can use to represent how bad that O-line is.
The Bears were looking kind of good first few weeks. No. Then again, the Saints were looking pretty good the first few weeks, too. Speaking of,
they would have won, too. They should have won. Black field goal. I mean,
yeah.
I won't even fault them for this week because they should have won.
46-yard field goal blocked.
Yes, but it is the Bears, so you should just
also
keep that in the back of their mind. They're going to lose the game
I've
somehow.
seen a thing. They're on like a 2,000-plus day losing streak to the Packers. They haven't won
in 6 years.
Yeah. So for Bears fans, I'm sorry. Trust me, I understand as a Patriots fan. We get dogged by the Dolphins. Saints Browns. Saints win, of course.
Can you agree with me that Taysom Hill is him?
Taysom Hill has always been him. It's just he's the only player that's him on your team. Alvin Kamara.
I don't know. Marquez Valdez-Scantling is turning into the receiver.
Chill out. He's like 32.
Yeah, he is 32. He also has 4 touchdowns.
He's also
in 2 games.
the only receiver there.
That is very true.
Not injured.
That is very true. But we don't need him with Taysom Hill. He's every position.
That's actually true.
You don't know where he's going.
Also, I feel like
he had 50 receiving yards, 140 rushing yards, 3 rushing touchdowns.
He's playing every position.
And a tackle. Because he plays on special teams, so he has a tackle.
I feel like Jameis just didn't want to win.
Also, he kick returns. So I mean, what you want to do with one of those guys on your team?
He's also
Jameis
he's also
threw for 400 yards and only scored 2 touchdowns. Something's wrong.
That's a very Jameis Winston stat line.
That is, yeah, but he didn't throw an interception. I don't think. Oh, he threw one.
Yeah, come on, you got to get the one in there. But we both picked New Orleans. Both won on that one. Detroit, or wait, skip this one. Vikings Titans. Vikings win.
Come back at the end because how much of a fucking ass whooping that was.
Yeah, I also just missed it on the sheet.
Oh, okay.
Vikings Titans, closer game than it should have been. Vikings win 23-13.
Yeah, Vikings have been kind of. They still find a way to win though. They know how to win.
They're iffing, but against the Titans, it should have been a much bigger game.
Yeah.
Like this game, the Lions Jaguars, 52-6. Holy sell the franchise. Sell them.
Everybody's gone. Everybody's gone in the Jacksonville coaching room. All of them need to stop playing. I understand.
Get Urban Meyer back.
I understand that you don't have a quarterback. Fucking McCorkle Jones is playing right now. But
hey, don't shit on McCorkle, dude.
You have to do something, dude. 6 points?
That's not gonna win any games. I don't think anyone.
56 points.
52-6.
52 points, dude.
It's the best offense in the
with
league,
you.
but still, that's disgusting.
Jared Goff threw for 400 and something yards and 4 touchdowns on you, dude.
I don't think that brings him back in the MVP after last game. in the MVP conversation because he threw like
Who's
5
going to be
interceptions.
MVP?
Lamar. They gotta be Lamar.
It's not going to be Lamar because he had a shit game too.
It can't be Patrick Mahomes.
It
again.
will be Patrick
It
Mahomes.
can't. If it's Patrick Mahomes,
I don't like
there
it
gotta
either.
be a riot.
I don't like it either.
There has to be like a riot if it's Patrick.
It could be Josh Allen. I do have that up.
Yeah?
I do like how Josh Allen is playing.
I could see it. We'll get to that later.
I do
That's
like that.
Sunday night game. Or no, it's not. It's Sunday afternoon. Seahawks 49ers. Once again, the one time you don't pick the Seahawks, they win.
Yeah.
Pretty not handedly, but
It was a good game.
was a good
they
game.
won. They won outright.
2017.
It wasn't like a fluke win.
They just
they
played
won.
better.
Yeah.
Speaking of playing better, Denver, Atlanta,
Atlanta.
38-6. Denver.
You know, it brings tears to my eyes how when Atlanta loses so fucking badly.
Is Denver making the playoffs?
It's so funny to watch, and it's the best thing I've ever seen.
Oops.
This week, Saints won, and this was better than that.
Are the Denver Broncos making the playoffs?
Who's in
think
that
they are.
division?
Chiefs and
Chiefs.
Chargers.
Chiefs.
Chiefs and Chargers. The Raiders are out.
They're gonna have to. It would have to be a wild card spot, but I don't.
Yeah, I mean they're not. I don't think they're
but
beating the Chiefs.
AFC. I mean, they have the tops, but I don't think anybody else is like crazy good
Other
in the
than
AFC.
other than the Chiefs.
I think they might get a wild card spot.
Let's see, what's the record?
I think
They're
Chargers.
6-5. Chargers are 7-3. Chiefs are 9-1. They would have to beat the Chargers, but that's honestly possible. Now, currently,
But again, I think they can still make it without beating the Chargers. Because who else in the AFC is like that good other than like the front runners?
true.
I mean, you have the Steelers and
the Ravens, so that's probably a
The Steelers,
wild card
I think,
spot.
have the division. It's theirs to lose now.
Are there 3 wild card spots since it's 7?
Yeah, there's 3.
Then honestly, it could be the Chargers, Broncos, and Ravens. I could see that.
Because I don't see anybody else like doing that good.
The Colts might be a sneak in there.
And what's crazy is that I don't think so. I don't think the Colts are ready. The Colts are ready at all.
I don't think so either, but they could steal a spot.
But other than that, I don't see anybody that can kind of try to make it.
No, but they've definitely turned their season around. Because the first 5 weeks they were ass, and now they're fucking playing
They're
great.
getting it.
Not like the Falcons are Super Bowl fucking level contenders, but still, that's impressive for a rookie to put up.
And the Saints are in the division race. We're right there.
I mean, it's the NFC South, so
We're right there.
let's see. Yeah, the Falcons still lead 6-5, but it's so close. The Panthers could still win the division.
Technically, the Panthers are still in it, yeah.
Yeah, so that gives you a look into what they're about.
Uh-huh.
And finally, the game we've all been waiting for, Chiefs-Bills. The Chiefs finally lost a fucking game.
Fuck the Chiefs, dude.
21-30.
We all agree on that? Fuck the Chiefs.
Yes, we both went with Buffalo. Both won. 30-21. Josh Allen, our savior. They've done it. They're in my division, but honestly, I want to see them win. I want to see them do good.
Mm-hmm.
The Bills have been so good for so many years now, and they just need a win.
They do need to win.
They need to go to the Super Bowl at least.
But what's unfortunately going to happen is they're going to meet the Chiefs in the playoffs again.
And then
think
lose.
They're not going to win.
That's kind of how the Bills rock.
That's how they've operated for the past 4 years.
Yeah.
Ish. 4 or 5 years. That's how they've been.
Chiefs or Chargers and Bengals. Chargers win 34-27. They got a little too close for comfort towards the end. Because
Joe Burrow is the if his same stat line was there, but they had 8 wins instead of 4 wins, he would be the no doubt unanimous MVP right now.
Oh, absolutely.
Same exact stats.
Absolutely.
I think what's his name would be the Triple Crown winner.
Jamar Chase. I think he got too injured. He got injured too early in the season, so that it kind of
what I'm saying is that he's still doing amazing. They're both doing amazing. Their defense sucks balls.
Oh yeah, yeah. And their
They're
O-line still
bad.
sucks.
It's bad, dude.
Yeah.
Like, for their offense to be that good and their defense to suck that bad is crazy. I think they give up like 30-something points a game.
Oh, probably so.
And they score
let's
30-something
see.
points a game, but not enough. It's not enough.
Their net points are 1. So overall, they have like a 1 point for them.
Yeah.
Final game that happened tonight, as of recording this, Houston, Dallas. We all knew this was coming.
Yeah, Dallas fucking sucks, and we all
They
see
didn't
it.
even. Dak Prescott's injured, so I think
Cooper
what's his name?
Rush.
Cooper Rush started.
I don't know if Trey Lance came in, but probably so. But it didn't matter. It was, I think, 34-10.
Yeah. Also, I had a dream last night. Very random.
But
It was C.J. Stroud. They were playing against some team. I don't even remember. Like, I was watching it at a bar, and all of a sudden, he gets tackled, right? Motherfucker bends like this. Like, his back snaps. I don't know why that happened.
I know exactly.
Hopefully
why.
that never
'Cause
happens.
You want to break his back.
No, I want to see C.J. Stroud
No, that's not what I'm
succeed.
saying.
Oh. No, but, like, he was fucking paralyzed. They, like,
Damn, son.
the-
He was
the-
Joe Theismann.
it was fucking crazy. Like,
was Alex
he
Smith.
actually folded
Holy shit.
like a book. I don't. Hopefully that never happens to anyone. In
bar were
general,
you at?
in life. Great question.
What were you drinking?
I don't know. I just remember that part. Like, it was fucking. He got tackled. He got like speared from above. Fucking. It was crazy. Woke up crying.
Yeah, but anyway, Texans win. We all knew they were
Texans.
gonna win. We're same points. Alex up by 1.
77, 78.
Yeah.
Currently, winner gets a trophy of my design at the end of the regular season. So it's very close. Still anyone's game. But currently, we're gonna give our picks for the week
We're gonna run through these
12.
pretty fast.
Yes, because there's so much shit.
Yeah.
Steelers Browns. Give me Steelers.
Steelers.
Yeah. Don't bet against the Steelers is your favorite saying.
They're 8
Even though
two.
you went against them last week and lost.
I think they were 2-2.
They started off
They've
pretty
won
rough.
6 in a row.
Cowboys Commanders. Give me Cowboys.
Give me
Not
Commanders.
Cowboys. Commanders.
You said it. You
No,
said
no,
it.
no, no, no. Commanders. Yeah. Cowboys fucking stink. Titans. Texans. Chiefs. Panthers.
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I mean, I hate the Chiefs, but like, it's the Panthers.
even though they just lost. Yeah. Patriots. Dolphins. Give me Patriots.
Give me Dolphins.
Even though I just said they dog us every year, we almost beat one of the best offenses in the league. So I think we can do it again.
Who was that?
Rams? Dude, they have a pretty good offense.
Okay.
Lions, Colts. I'm going Lions. Yeah.
By 1 million, probably.
Oh, yeah. Probably score 100 in this game. Bucks, Giants. Giants are starting Danny DeVito. Not Danny DeVito. Tommy DeVito. Danny DeVito's playing for the
gonna be out
New
there
York
throwing
Giants.
bombs.
Give me Bucks.
Give me Bucks too. Yeah. Coming off I don't.
Coming off a
I
bye.
don't like the Giants at all.
The Giants they're both coming off a bye, but
Yeah.
they're starting Tommy DeVito next week. So. Minnesota versus Chicago. Give me Minnesota.
Give me Minnesota as well.
Close game, I feel, but Broncos Raiders. Give me
Give me-
Broncos.
Broncos. Yeah, I was about to say, but like Raiders stink.
Yeah, come on. Cardinals Seahawks.
Give me Seahawks.
I'm going Cardinals.
Give me Seahawks.
I'm going Cardinals. I think they're coming off a bye as well, so they could do it. 49ers Packers. Hear me out.
Give me Packers.
I'm
dude.
going Packers. Yeah.
Give me
Yeah.
Packers.
Coming off a win. Close win, but
Close
still a win.
but it looked good. Like they look good.
It's going to be a close game either way.
Yeah.
Eagles Rams. I'm going Eagles.
I'm going Eagles.
Dude,
I think Saquon
This
is
is-
like too good.
this is a playoff game right here.
Yeah.
But
Is
yeah.
it? The Rams?
The Rams are almost winning their division. Let's see.
It's the 49ers, so yeah, I guess so.
The Cardinals are winning their division. They're all tied 5-5, except for the
shit.
Cardinals. The Cardinals are 6-4.
Okay.
So
Well, it's a toss-up for that one.
yeah, I'm going Eagles though. And then final game of the week: Ravens versus Chargers.
Oh, Saints have a bye this week. I didn't even know that.
You do have a bye.
Cool.
I'm going Ravens.
You know what? Just throw a fucking shit into the air. Give me Chargers.
Chargers. LA
Give me
Chargers.
the Chargers.
They could win. It's brother versus brother.
Yep.
Jim versus John.
Hasn't happened since 2014, I believe.
It's been a while. It's been a
2015?
while.
Since I
But yeah,
held my head up high. Been a while. That's Stained.
if Brett Keichner was here, he'd be crying.
Bert Kreischer.
Yeah, that guy. He'd be crying.
Dude, if somebody cries when I started singing, I'll be
He cries a
bawling,
lot
too.
when people start singing.
Yeah. That's a good thing. I don't see that as a bad thing.
Yeah.
You do you. Start crying, dude. I watched his the whole podcast he did with Shinedown.
Mm-hmm.
So good, dude.
I watched his last meal video on Good Mythical Kitchen. Good Mythical Kitchen. Pretty good. I wouldn't watch his podcast, but that's me personally.
I only watched when he had music artists on.
The only
Because he's one of the only podcasts other than KFC Radio that gets like musicians.
KFC
on.
Radio.
The Barstool.
Oh.
KFC Radio.
I thought you were like Kentucky Fried Chicken.
No, that is. I don't know what he's. The guy's his name is. I don't know. It's just KFC Radio on Barstool.
The only
Barstool,
podcast.
Speaking of, Barstool just hired motherfucking John Gruden.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
no.
I've been on that TikTok. It's so good. It's so good, dude.
You think he's gonna let one slip? Lil.
I really don't care because sometimes
It's Barstool, so
Yeah.
he probably could.
Yeah.
I
Dave
forgot what I was gonna say. Yep. Oh, the only podcast I watch is the Wrestling is Cool podcast.
Oh yeah, you told me about that the other day.
It's pretty good for wrestling fans.
Yeah.
Um,
Is that the one with Sandy Zap?
Santi Zap.
Yeah.
Oil up. That's what people keep telling him. Oil up. Anyways.
I see clips on TikTok.
Yeah, I see a lot of. I of course I get a lot of wrestling TikTok, but he's mostly.
I think he
what I
also
watch.
he also does like football content too.
He does a little bit. Yeah, he's a big Chargers fan.
Big Chargers guy.
He's a big Chargers. Oh, I figured out the reason he likes the Chargers is because it sounds like his name. It's the San Diego Chargers. His name is
Oh.
Santiago.
Oh okay.
That's the because he's Canadian, so he doesn't have like a
Okay.
hometown. So that's his reasoning. Pretty dumb reasoning. Oil
I
up.
like it more.
Who wants to see Drake oil up?
No.
No, I don't.
No.
Don't.
No, but obviously the Saints. But my second favorite team, Houston Oilers.
Texans?
No.
Or like just the old Oilers.
Old Oilers.
2003 Oilers.
Yeah, I can't like their football cards
Okay.
because you can't get them anymore.
My second favorite team? Probably the Texans.
Bandwagoner, dude. Can't stop him. You know his favorite baseball team?
The Dodgers.
The Dodgers.
No, because I only like Shohei. I only like Shohei Ohtani. See, like the only baseball
What
player I
position
know.
he plays.
Pitcher and batter. He bats.
What is that position called?
Batter. What's
When he only bats in a game, what is that called?
pinch batter?
No.
Pinch hitter.
No.
What is it?
The designated hitter. The designated hitter.
Yeah. I know Freddie Freeman because the
What
World
position
Series
he plays?
outfield,
No.
first base.
Yeah.
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 I know he was the MVP, World Series MVP,
He was.
because he's pretty good.
He won the MVP in both World Series. he
Not
was
better
in.
than Shohei though. He was in the World Series.
In the playoffs, he was, but
Yeah, absolutely. Shohei was injured in the World Series most of it.
game 3,
Game 3 and a little bit of 4.
his hand got a little fucked up.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fine.
but he's still the best player ever.
Aliens.
What the fuck?
Aliens are real apparently now again for the second time in 2 years. Apparently, they come from the
Yeah,
ocean.
we heard a
now,
little
though.
bit about it last year in the hearing.
Yeah. Apparently, they come out of the ocean though, like fucking Pacific Rim.
I believe it. Because we don't know a lot about the ocean. I've mentioned this. I have a fear of the ocean. We know more about space than we do the ocean. Which is fucking crazy. Because space is endless.
Yeah, but
We know more about our galaxy.
so aliens in the ocean.
Yeah, I mean, it could happen.
But like
They could come from anywhere.
No, I didn't like fucking watch the 3-hour-long fucking court hearing.
Oh, yeah, no, that's... Yeah.
So I don't know what kind of aliens we're talking about. Are we talking about little fucking micro creatures, or are we
Microbes?
or are we talking about Pacific Rim Jaeger-sized?
You think they're like
motherfuckers?
kaiju-sized aliens?
Wouldn't that be cool though?
That would be cooler than little like fucking like cells
Yeah.
that come from outer space.
But what would be cooler than that though is like little green men about that height.
Imagine they come out of the ocean like fucking Aquaman.
Just one of these guys showing up on your front door.
They walk out the
Just
ocean
wet.
like fucking what's his name? Fabio from the book
Yeah.
covers.
Just walking out, hair slicked back.
Ooh.
What's up?
Oh. You think they're like Dolph Ziggler?
Like Dolph Ziggler. But yeah, apparently aliens are real now, and they're in the oceans, and they're coming to get you.
It's very possible.
Titanic went down, and opened a rift to another dimension, and
The Bermuda Triangle could be the spawn location for them.
the spawn point.
Spawn point. We wouldn't know. There's not much documented.
Can't get there. You
You'll
know why?
disappear.
Because the rift at the bottom's making the ocean turn up, dude.
Turn up!
Ships.
You go in the Bermuda Triangle. DJ Khaled! Fucking
There's a fucking rave down there.
turn up!
The aliens are fucking raving.
Aliens are just fucking party animals.
I mean,
That's what the Bermuda Triangle is. You never want to leave. That's why they get disappeared.
yeah.
I believe it. It could happen. It's very, very anything with the ocean. Anything you could think of is probably in there. Danny DeVito, his mother, is probably in there.
Ursula?
That's crazy.
But wouldn't it like fit though?
Yeah. I don't know his mother. Rest her soul. I assume she's dead.
Yeah, aliens. Aliens are real. They come out the ocean. That's why every time a plane over the ocean, they see shit.
Like flight 157 or whatever it was.
Flying up at them. That's where the Tic Tacs are going. Tic Tacs.
What was the flight that disappeared? The Malaysian airline.
377.
Yep,
I
I
just
guess.
pulled that out my ass. I don't know.
Malaysian Airlines 134. I was close. Yeah, that shit disappeared. And I think they just recently found some of it. A little bit of it. Not even the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't know. You know how much money it would cost for you to look in the ocean, though? Dumb amount of money. It's raining outside, I think. Unless we got a raccoon about to come through the window.
Oh, no. Dude, if it would... Wait. Yeah, 134. But yeah, I think they found pieces of it recently. Which is crazy how it's been like, what, 20 years? I don't know how long it's been.
It might be the smoke monsters from Lost are actually aliens, dude.
It wasn't actually a monster.
Well, they all died, so it don't even fucking matter what it was.
Spoiler alert, the whole show, they're dead.
Oh, spoiler alert for a fucking
20-year-old show, 22-year-old show.
Is it actually 22
It's
years?
pretty old.
23, 22, something like that.
2004. Almost on my birthday. September 22nd, 2004. So, spoiler alert for a 20-year-old
I don't know,
show.
I got bits and pieces from when we went to
Went to Virginia, West Virginia.
yeah, Nick's dad's friend's house. We stayed over there.
Yeah.
And they were watching Lost. It was hard not to tell them that,
Hey, they're dead.
they're all dead and the show doesn't even fucking matter.
It's pretty shit at the end.
Yeah.
The ending's pretty bad. But, I mean, it's good if you don't know they're dead, which most people didn't at the time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways, another thing that happened this week, probably the biggest news all week.
The UFC fight.
Yeah, actually, that's on my
that was
list.
pretty big. I watched it. John Jones is him.
I didn't watch it, but I caught what happened, the knockout between Jones and Stipe.
He kicked his ribs in.
Kicked his fucking lungs out his body. He kicked him so hard, he's retiring.
He kicked him so hard that dude said, "I don't love it anymore.
I
don't want to be here anymore.
He's like, I lost, I'm gone, I'm done.
I'm done. I'm good.
Yep, I don't want to fight anymore." He
You've
made
turned
him
my
quit.
body inside out. I'm good, though.
Yeah.
I'm
John
good,
Jones is continuing to prove he is. Is he the UFC GOAT? You think?
Well, technically, he's never lost the match.
Yeah.
He's had 29 matches. The only one that counts against his record was one that he did a 12-6 elbow.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
He got
illegal.
himself disqualified.
Yeah.
But is he the GOAT of
He is the
UFC?
GOAT, in my opinion. He's
Like,
never
all time?
lost. He's never lost.
I mean, I can't think of anyone that is better than him.
Right in
Really?
his weight class.
Brock Lesnar?
He would smash Brock Lesnar.
Dude.
Also, Brock Lesnar couldn't get down. He couldn't get down to that weight
You think prime Brock Lesnar would lose to John Jones?
in a second. I don't think he lasts around.
What if he made Jones go up to his weight?
I don't think he lasts around.
I think he does. Dude, you've never seen Brock Lesnar fucking in the UFC.
I have, and you haven't seen John. Have you seen John Jones?
I mean, I have. He's pretty good with it.
Dude, it looks like he's not even fighting people
What about
when he's winning.
CM Punk in the UFC?
That sucked nuts.
0-2. Made him go back to wrestling.
Dana White said that's the worst fighter he's ever seen.
Oh, yeah, definitely. What about Sugar Sean O'Malley?
I
don't think he's as good as John Jones.
It's a different whole thing.
Yeah.
There's no way that his fighting stance would win versus John Jones, even if they were the same. I don't think that, even if they were the same weight, I don't think.
Daniel Cormier, hometown hero. He's from Louisiana.
John Jones has already.
He has smashed him. Yeah.
I think twice.
3 times, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, smashed him. Big boy, though, for a UFC
Huge.
guy.
He's a commentator now. Made him quit, too, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
John Jones retires people. I think he's a GOAT, personally. Yeah. I don't watch a lot of UFC, but
I mean,
what I do watch, he's fucking good.
There was one guy I was watching as a podcast. I was watching a clip of it. I forgot his name, but he said, I've been in a lot of fights and stuff. I've never been hit so hard as when I fought John Jones.
Right?
No, John Jones was popped before for PEDs. But we're talking about this heavyweight fat John Jones is unstoppable.
Oh, yeah.
And he also gets tested.
What about, what's his name? Spider?
Who?
The Spider?
Oh, I don't know.
What's his name? I'm drawing a blank.
I don't know.
Oh, shit. Wait, UFC fighter. Spider.
It's hard to...
Anderson Silva. It's
a different kind of fighting. Because he was lower.
Yeah. He was great till like the end of his career.
You can't really compare because you have some people like Derek Lewis. I don't know if you know Derek Lewis. My balls are hot. That guy. He won a fight. Took his shorts off, and fucking Joe Rogan asked him, "Yo, why you took your pants off?" He's like, "My balls are hot."
Yeah, he looks like he would say that.
Yeah.
Born in New Orleans.
Yeah, he's from New Orleans, but he's so fun to watch fight. He's above heavyweight, I believe.
Yeah.
But
Mark Hunt.
But you get his fighting style, and then you get somebody like Sean O'Malley or
what about McGregor?
Dustin Poirier, or you get fucking even what's his fucking name? The dude, Irish guy. McGregor. Those fighting styles would never mix with each other. You can't use striking in heavyweight and above. That's just impossible. Because if you're out here punching like this, they're just gonna wrap you up and fucking fuck with you. But if you're fighting like this and you're heavyweight, you're not fast enough. But if you're featherweight, you're fast enough to move around the wing.
I feel like John Jones is just a fucking super athlete.
Oh, it's fucking ridiculous. Dude.
He's been at it for so long, like.
I think his brother plays football or something. I don't know his brother's name, but I believe he's in there.
There's so many Jones in the Ocho Cinco?
Chad Johnson.
Oh, Johnson. Imagine they were brothers. They kind of look alike.
No, they don't.
All right. Another big fight that happened.
The biggest fight.
The biggest fight that I was referencing.
We had to tease you a little bit, but yeah, the biggest fight that happened.
Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Old man Mike. Man.
Fully saw
his ass cheeks, first of all.
Yeah, I sent a picture.
Everyone's seen the picture.
Yesterday or the day before of just his ass cheeks out.
Old wrinkled ass cheeks. He's wearing a
jock strap. Yeah. Old ass.
Dude, it was terrible. Mike Tyson lost by decision, not by knockout.
To be fair, do I believe that fight was rigged? 100%. Yes.
Oh, absolutely. They both got paid.
What I'm saying, if it wasn't rigged, Jake Paul shouldn't have let a 60-year-old man even come close to lasting 8 rounds.
Well, Jake Paul,
a 68-year-old man or 58-year-old man, lasting 8 rounds in a boxing match is fucking crazy.
Also,
ignore that.
Big shout out to Mike. Firstly, he's a legend. Probably not my GOAT personally. Muhammad Ali is my GOAT. But
different styles of fight.
different styles, yeah.
Michael,
Different eras, by the
who
way,
am I
too. Also, his
Mike
fights are
Tyson.
probably rigged as fuck too.
Who?
Muhammad Ali, that was the
No.
50s.
No.
The mafia fucking owned that shit. But big shout out to Mike Tyson. He was in a wheelchair 6 months ago. He was in a fucking wheelchair.
He was in the
fighting for
hospital.
his life.
He almost
Yeah.
died, dude.
He literally almost died. So coming back to this, he got healthy, got fit
I tell
again.
you what, he also got. He got his fucking money.
Oh, he got paid.
Dude. He got paid.
Also, didn't say he was retiring. By the way, he actually called out. They asked him at the end of the fight if there was anyone else you would want to fight, who would it be? He's like, I don't know, maybe the brother. Logan's behind him. Mike, I wouldn't kill you. But yeah,
It would be fun to like have Mike Tyson fight Evander Holyfield in like a public match again.
yeah, but I don't want to see two old men fight. Personally, I didn't even want to see one old man fight.
Look at Evander Holyfield now. He doesn't look like an old man. But Mike Tyson also didn't look bad in the ring. He didn't look terrible.
He doesn't. I mean, he doesn't look his age.
I
for
have
sure.
to say he looked better than most of the boxers Jake Paul has fought.
Yeah,
Other than
Tyson Fury. Tommy Fury.
Tommy Fury.
Yeah.
But he was an actual in his prime boxer.
Yeah. Jake Paul's what, 27, 28, 27? Jake Paul is. I would give him this. He's a fantastic boxer. Great boxer. He just needs to pick his opponents better.
He needs to fight somebody that means something, not an old ass man or UFC fighters. He needs to fight, and who called him out actually that would be fucking cool as fuck.
Canelo,
but he's also older. He's an older fighter.
He's older, but he's an actual boxer who's like not at
weight
58.
division that they're in.
Who's still training.
The weight division that Jake Paul was once like not heavyweight. Obviously, he got up weight for this one, but what he usually fights in.
Yeah.
The like boxing champion right now who has the belt wants to fight him in that weight. And I think that would be a fight I want to see.
Did Jake
Because there's no way you can rig that fight because it's a championship fight.
Yeah.
Like these fights don't mean shit other than on a record. But
on a professional
does that
record,
mean anything?
Yeah.
But as far as like actual thing, you can't rig a championship bout, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because I know that guy's not gonna give.
You know who I'd like to see him fight, which probably wouldn't.
Also, I think Canelo will beat the fuck out of him.
Oh, absolutely. The only person he's really fought around his age,
Tommy
Fury, who won.
Yeah.
But Jake Paul's 11-1 now. I want to see him fight Floyd Mayweather.
There's no way he can get down that low.
Yeah, but
that's like
I'd love
like
to see it.
featherweight.
Yeah, he's like lightweight, featherweight.
Well, yeah, I think he's only like 5'6".
He's very small.
There's no way a 6'2" guy is gonna fight a 5'6" guy.
He's 50-0, 51-0. So
Well, yeah,
Floyd Money Mayweather.
but again, he's old too now.
He
also said Canelo will beat the fuck out of him.
He's late 40s. Canelo actually called out Jake Paul after this fight, I believe.
That would be cool.
But
be cool.
big shout
I
out
do
to
think he
Mike
would win.
Tyson. Of course.
Because he also gave Floyd Mayweather a run for his money.
Yeah.
But Floyd doesn't get. That's a different kind of boxing. Also, that's not like a heavy hit. That's like a jab, 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 jab till I win. Because he's an endurance guy. He's not a knock you out.
Yeah.
Punches guy. He's not a big weight.
He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't have too many knockouts.
He's just a run around the ring, get you with jabs guy.
Yeah.
Which is also a part of boxing. I'm not going to fault it, but it's not fun to watch, in my opinion.
Oh no, but he's fucking paid.
Did you see the women fight though?
That's Katie
the fight
Taylor
that
versus
was the
Amanda
best
Serrano.
of the night. Them women beating the fuck out of each other.
That was actually a fantastic fight.
That was a great fight.
Probably the best women's boxing match I've seen personally.
Yeah. I usually don't watch women's boxing. I watch a lot. I watch women's UFC.
Yeah, UFC.
When I watch, I'm not gonna skip a match in the night. If I'm gonna watch it, I watch them all.
I don't seek it out.
Usually good, but
yeah, that fight was amazing. Also controversial.
Also, the
ending.
only other women's boxing match I watched was like the Creator series.
Oh, the Creator Clash.
Yeah.
Faith Ordway and whatever her name was.
Barbie? Was that one?
Bad Barbie? No, she never
No.
boxed.
No, it was the one with the painted face.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
That wasn't that one. That was Faith already fought at the porn store.
Yeah, the other Elle Brooke, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Elle Brooke's the champion right now.
No.
Well, the creator champion.
Well, whoever that other girl is should be champion because she's like built.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they fought yet. I think she fought in it. I don't know if she fought Elle Brooke, but it was not. Whoever she fought did not turn out okay. She's like, I think she's like over 6 foot.
Who? Faith?
No, that
Oh, the
Barbie
other
girl.
Oh, Barbie is fucking
Big,
big,
like
heavyweight.
get the fuck out of here. I think she's dating fucking what's that new guy's name? He's a musician, but he's like weird.
Good question.
He kind of looks like My Chemical Romance, but he's just by himself, and I don't know his name.
Are you? I think you're talking about the wrong guy.
No.
Johnny Gilbert?
No, he's not in. No, he just look. It's new. It's a new thing. It's a new thing. I don't know it. We'll get back to you on that, but I don't remember what it's called.
But yeah, controversial ending for that fight, for the women's fight, where Katie Taylor won, which a lot of people didn't agree with. She got booed off the stage, out the ring, basically. But everyone agrees that Serrano should have won. I agree that Serrano should have won. She looked fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
But it counts as a loss on her record. But that was probably the greatest fight on the card for sure.
About the fucking the humping incident with the first fight.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. That was wild.
He was put him in a car and started humping him. Like, what is happening?
Ultimate disrespect.
This
If
is a
somebody
professional
humped me, nah, I'm taking off the gloves. It's
on
hump me
site.
mid-fight in front of millions of people, millions watching at home. Yeah, we getting it on. Not fucking.
No, I'm
taking the gloves off. I'm gonna bite your nose off, Tyson Jr. But yeah, that was crazy.
But all in all, I enjoyed it. Wasn't the outcome I wanted.
Yeah.
Wished Tyson didn't have a fucking brace on. I don't know what happened. In my opinion,
He had a knee
I think he got hurt before the fight, but it was all like planned out, and they couldn't really say no, so he had to get out there.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, I think his leg was hurt, and he wasn't moving as well.
Yeah.
And he couldn't say nothing, or the thing would come back, and it wouldn't count, and it would be like a.
Then he just looked like a sore loser. But they had respect for each other at the end. So everything turned out good. They all got paid. Doesn't fucking matter.
So much money.
Yeah. Money I'll probably never see.
It was the highest recorded betting on a boxing match ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
I believe it. Drake put like 300,000 on Mike. Drake has horrible betting.
Drake's just not a good guy.
Dude, if Drake bets on you, that's when we should have known Tyson was gonna lose.
Yeah.
Anyways.
That's why the Raptors haven't been good in years.
Yeah. He also doesn't like DeMar DeRozan. They have a little beef. He's like, if they put a banner up for DeMar, I'm gonna go up there and rip it down myself. Drake is, I don't know. He's kind of like.
I think he is mental.
After the Kendrick thing, he's like.
Yeah, he's like.
It's like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah.
Anyways, we had a little show. That's where we were watching the Tyson Paul fight.
Watching the fight at the show because the headliners were thankfully
They had a little TV.
nice enough to put. They had a little TV like for merch that played their music video or whatever, which is cool. I agree. We should get that at sometime.
Fantastic.
But yeah, they were like, it's hooked up to a computer, so they put the fight on. Unfortunately, it
crashed at the end
before
I was watching it off
the fight because Netflix fucking crashed.
I was
Also,
watching
Netflix
it off another lady's phone.
If you're gonna fucking do a boxing fight or a live event that has millions upon millions of people watching, make sure your infrastructure is capable.
Well, this was like the first time.
That many people.
This was like the first time Netflix has done anything live, wasn't it?
They did the roast of Tom Brady live.
Okay, but like that wasn't gonna.
But
That's not gonna get the same numbers as that.
They should have tested something or done something because it was freezing up. Like a punch, you would hit like here, and it would just buffer, and like
next thing you know, Tyson's cheeks are on the screen,
and then you get Tyson ass. That's the greatest meme that come out of this.
Dude, that was
I sent you and Nick it.
Yeah, yeah. But this has a lot of people worried about the because WWE is moving to a Netflix. WWE Raw is moving to Netflix Monday Night Raw, so. Yeah, it's not gonna get the same numbers as Tyson Paul, of course.
It can handle that.
But
like if WrestleMania was on Netflix,
that's not happening. They do it on that
Peacock.
Peacock, yeah.
But I think
it's just Raw right now. There could always be more, but it's not gonna get the same numbers, so it probably won't be that much of a deal. But they definitely need to fix it before January. Yeah, I'll have more access to it. Yeah. Anymore. Because it's not, I don't have to be home on TV watching it. It's easily accessible on my phone.
Yeah. And it's Peacock, in my opinion, I don't like it at all.
Only have Peacock for the PLEs.
Do you pay for it?
That's $5, $5.99 a month.
But do you have to watch ads?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Actually, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I lie.
If you're watching live. But I don't know how they would do live on Netflix. Because don't they run ads?
Yeah, I mean,
they have to have ad breaks.
You could pay a premium for to not have ads.
They're gonna have to do that on Netflix, or Netflix.
Netflix, I think they will have commercials for Raw. Okay. I don't know if they're gonna have it for anything else. But yeah,
I don't know how that.
That's how Raw pays for most of their shit.
They didn't have any commercials
during what? Oh, during the boxing match.
The boxing match or the roast.
Well, WWE gets most of their money from commercial sponsors. So I assume they're gonna add commercials. That'd be my guess, because how else are they gonna make money? They can't strictly base it off of merch and shit.
Yeah. So unless Netflix gives them money.
But it's Netflix. Come on. They're not gonna just.
Yeah, I don't know.
So my guess is they'll add commercials. They'll fix the buffering, all that shit. But anyway, back to the show. We played with. She Might Be a Beast, which are great. They're nice people, nicest people. Messer. Which aren't as nice. That we didn't really talk to them. Great band.
They didn't watch our set. They
bought their vinyl.
Didn't watch anybody else's set. They just went up, played, and went to the bus. Which bigger bands do that. I understand if you're used to it, but like, I like watching other shows.
Yeah, it's just nice courtesy.
Unless you're with a band for a prolonged period of time.
And they were with the headliners. They were touring with them.
This was their first. They did 2 shows. This was their first, and they did another one the next night, and that was it.
Touring.
Small little thing. Me, I would want to see them play. Like, I would be out there. Unless I've seen them for fucking 50 times in a row on a fucking tour.
Yeah.
Then that's understandable, because they would do the same thing. They've heard our set plenty of times. They know what we're going to do, so I understand that. But if it's a new person, I would want to go see that. If we had a new opening guy come up, if we're bigger and we have a new opening guy, I don't want to see that show.
I want to see what they got. But yeah, Messer didn't really talk to us. I bought one of their vinyls. They had good music, but they, like I said, they weren't like the nicest guys there. We didn't really talk to them. They stayed to themselves, really. But the headliners, Post Profit, biggest band we've ever played with. They have almost 38,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. Yep. Very great band, very energetic.
They're doing their thing right now.
They are popping off. If you haven't heard of them, go listen to Post Profit.
They're pretty damn good.
Great music.
If you like modern,
nice people too.
Modern metal.
Very fun.
I don't know the exact genre they are. I'm not that type of guy, but
yeah, I'd say something if you like Falling in Reverse, I guess.
No. If you're big into Sleep Theory or like these modern guys, then you would like fucking
Post Profit. Yeah, but like I said,
I enjoyed them. They put on a good show. I'd have to say they put on a good show. You know what? Great show.
Oh, okay.
In case they watch this.
Great energy. Biggest band we played for. Fun people, nice people.
Great. We talked to them. They talked to us before the show. Didn't even know who they were. They came up, talked to us.
Yeah.
we didn't have to go up to them. You know, they came after the show. We fucking were laughing it up with them.
Yeah.
Telling them about the fight and stuff. Had great stuff.
Yeah.
We said bye and we left. But yeah, they were all cool. They were all really cool. She might be some really cool guys. We might be doing some shows with them pretty
soon.
next year.
Hope so. They were cool.
We're definitely doing a show with them next year because we already planned it out. But we're probably gonna be doing more stuff with them.
They were also big. Also,
I don't know. I don't even know what they sound like because they didn't say hi to us.
These three, the main singer kind of look like Stephen Ogg, who voices Trevor Phillips. He looks very similar.
Of Messer.
Yeah, of Messer. But all three of these bands are pretty fucking big. Messer has 2.1 million streams on one of their songs.
Messer is on the, they were bigger.
Oh, yeah.
They used to be a lot bigger.
Yeah. They're like dad shit, I guess. Dad rock.
I don't even know.
They're trying to like tap into the 80s, but also doing modern shit. The music was good, like I said, but
okay. It was not my thing personally.
No, I'd say Post Profit was probably my favorite of the night.
Oh, 100%.
They're probably my favorite that we've ever played with. For me,
they knew how to get a crowd going.
Yeah.
Now that's also
it was a small crowd too, and they got them energetic. They got them like moving.
It was very cool what they did.
Yeah. Yeah, I like their stage presence.
It's different from what we play, so we couldn't replicate that in our set because that's just not the kind of music we play.
Yeah,
they have breakdowns. They have like interjection moments.
They have like computer shit.
They have a
backing
track and stuff, which is very popular in the metal scene these days. Yeah. But
we can't do that. We don't have the money.
That's not the music we play, so we couldn't do that. But I do have to say, a lot of people liked their stuff that night.
I like it.
It sounded really fucking good.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan now.
Sold a few shirts, which was nice. It was very, very productive. Also, met a few fans, actually, that follow us on Instagram now, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Also, the MVP of the night, that one guy.
Dude, he was
I forgot his
fucking
name.
cool.
We have him on Instagram right now.
We do. I'm going to look him up.
He was jumping on stage during the last fucking guy's set.
Dude, he was
running around. He bought a shirt from us. It was very nice.
He bought a shirt from every band. That's the type of fans.
Y'all are fucking badass after the show.
That's the type of fans we love.
He bought a shirt from every band. Yeah, he was.
He just loved music.
Yeah.
He just loves music. His Instagram's Jay the Awesome Dude. He was great energy.
Yeah. Every once in a while, like you would go sit by Tessie, and I would just feel a tap from behind my back. He was fucking running around tapping.
Dude, he was jumping
everywhere, tapping people. I was like, okay. Also, there was a point during their set where he said, "Everybody get down on the ground."
Dude,
and I was like, no, dude, my legs are fucking tired. I've been up since 7 a.m. We just played a set, and he said, "You get down to the ground
too, Phantom son."
And I'm not a small guy, you know. It's tough sometimes.
We watched him because I was sitting in the back with my girlfriend. He squatted down so slowly. You and Nick.
Dude, my legs were fucking hurting.
And those jeans didn't look like they were agreeing with the squatting.
They weren't jeans. They were those pants.
Those pants.
They're actually stretchy, so thank God.
Oh, okay.
If I was in jeans, dude, no chance.
Full I'm getting boxers.
It's impossible. Out. It's legitimately, physically impossible. But yeah, I got on the ground and I came back home. I was like, oh, it fucking hurt, dude.
It was great watching it. I had fun. Like I said, they're probably my favorite band we've ever played with. For me, I know people are gonna you and Nick probably disagree, but
I know I liked them a lot.
It is what it is.
I liked them a lot.
They definitely made a fan of me and that one guy, Jay the Awesome Dude. Shout out to you. Go follow him on Instagram. Great energy.
Oh yeah. There's a bunch of other people that were cool too. That
yeah, for sure. I just remember that dude specifically.
I mean, all of them really. I mean,
they all had great energy.
Everybody that was there,
they all came up to the stage
for the music, and that's what I like. Like when you play in bars. Also, the biggest people there to drink and don't really want to hear you and like off, and sometimes you get a nod of approval.
Drink or get their wiener wet.
These guys, well, this is a venue. This is one of the only like venues we've played that.
This was
people aren't coming to there to drink or do something else. They come
small bar,
music, which it didn't matter if there weren't a whole bunch of people there. Everybody was there.
Everybody was invested
to watch bands, and that's what I like because they're all invested in the music we play. And it was
Even
all
the other
original
bands.
stuff, so there's no covers, so it's all new.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think anybody's heard anybody that. Don't worry about it. I don't think anybody that was there heard any songs from anybody that night. They just came because it was a cool show, and that's what I like. And they all became fans.
Yeah. Final thing I want to do before we end it. It's been a while since we did this.
What?
So I want to do a little Ask Reddit.
Oh.
I'll ask a couple questions.
Okay, you got a couple questions?
And we'll see.
I don't think you've ever done one.
I've never pulled it up, yeah. Here's the first one. What celebrity have you lost respect for? I know my answer.
I mean, I would say Drake, but I don't think I've had respect for Drake to begin with.
Drake is just a given.
I never really liked his music.
He's kind of just...
I would have to say...
I'd for sure say Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, yeah. I hate fucking Dwayne
I love
Johnson.
him. Love him in wrestling.
I hated him when he was wrestling, too, because I was a John Cena guy.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I started watching wrestling during that fucking beef.
Oh, the 2011, 2010, 2012.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And I absolutely despised him.
I don't know, just his, like, the movie part of him, like the actor part of him, just it rubs people the wrong way, which I see.
Well, I don't want to watch movies in because I know what's going to happen at the end of the movie, so there's no point of watching it.
And even, like, sometimes in wrestling, he uses his position, because he's, like, a part owner now, so he uses his position, steals the spotlight sometimes. Like, recently on a PLE, I think it was, what was it? The one before Crown Jewel. I'm blanking here, but he showed up at the end of the show. He's like, does a weird thing, and then leaves. It just purely felt like he was there to steal the show, which rubs me the wrong way. So I mean, I still like him in wrestling, just not when he steals like spotlights.
Yeah.
But yeah, I lost respect for him.
Yeah.
Because I used to like him.
I can't think of anybody else I've lost respect for. Yeah, I don't really know. To me, when I look at people,
Diddy.
I've never had respect for Diddy, because unless they like
he collapsed during the
unless they're like
court hearing.
really cool, or like big part. I mean, some could say that some people were big Dave Grohl fans and lost respect for him after that whole shit they came out with his cheating or whatever. I personally don't care because that's
him.
That's
rock.
That's rock and roll, dude. It's there's so many other artists have done so many worse things that people still like. So I don't really care if somebody wants to say, "Ooh, I'm not listening to their music." I don't give a fuck.
They separate the art from the artist.
They put out a record right now. I'm buying it and I'm listening to it tonight.
Separate art from the artist. What I say.
That's what you do for R. Kelly. That's right.
That's what I do for Kanye. Even though he's kind of coming around. He's someone I'm gaining respect for. He saved Taylor Swift's life. I'm sticking to that theory.
We've had so many podcasts about we're not going back to that.
Okay, what do you think we won't use 10 years from now?
What I won't use 10 years from now?
What do you think society won't use 10 years from now? I'm thinking gas cars.
No, there's no way.
I think so. I mean, there's going to be that handful that still, like, use it, but we're moving towards electric cars faster than people realize.
Okay, I would say that if they make an electric car that can get you from here to Houston on one thing, I'll be like, okay, that's fine. I can do that.
Yeah.
But
I mean, they're advanced.
Maybe advancing in like other states, but in Louisiana, if you don't live within 30 minutes of a charger, you're fucked.
I mean, they're starting to put more chargers around.
They are, but also you have to wait for an hour while charging, and nobody really has that time.
They got Netflix in the car on Teslas.
They do.
Also, I've seen a Cybertruck.
I watch that in my car no matter what. People know about that. I stick my phone up and I watch movies.
You've watched all of Edge of Sleep for the second time.
Every X-Men movie on the way home from West
Virginia. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'd love to have a Tesla, but
They're cool. I would
They're
really
very
like
cool.
one.
I seen a Cybertruck recently in Lafayette.
I've seen a lot of them.
I've
actually.
never
I've
seen one until that day.
But they would have to get just a lot
More
better,
chargers,
in my opinion, for what I want to do.
more battery, more chargers. They're moving towards it. They're working on it.
Now, if they do that, then yeah.
Yeah.
And it would also cost you fucking a lot of money on electricity.
Yeah.
But
it's better than polluting the earth. More than we need to, I'd say.
yeah.
I'm not like a righteous.
But all I'm saying is
climate
that you can
control
look this
person.
up. If America goes all electric and doesn't have any fucking waste ever, China and India still fucking shit up, so it doesn't even fucking matter.
Yeah.
That's what people don't understand. I don't want to get into it.
Getting
But
political.
I don't want to get political, but if America went all clean today, it still don't fucking matter because other countries don't do that. And you can't make them stop not doing that.
It's really what we can do to limit
Because
our country,
right now,
our nation.
I think U.S. has like one of the most industrious stuff compared to other world, but has like the emissions of like not even like a big country. It's
just because they have much bigger population than us.
What?
China and India.
And they're like they don't care about the environment at all.
Oh,
they don't.
They don't care about their environment.
They don't care about anyone. But what I'm saying is that, I mean,
shout out to all the
to
Chinese and Indian viewers, by the way.
I don't think they can watch YouTube in China. Like
I think they're
Korea.
limited.
They're limited. They definitely can't watch
India
us.
definitely does. Oh
yeah. Oh, dude, the TikToks, dude.
Do you see we're getting on the recommended page on Chinese YouTube?
That would be crazy. No, there's no chance.
I don't even think they have. I think you're right. I think they don't have YouTube. They have like a different website.
It's like Chinese YouTube.
It's called
and
something
it's only
else.
like China. And I know North Korea is only Kim Jong Un.
Oh yeah. yeah. Here's another one. Second to last one. I got another one after this. It's just random. What is a traditionally masculine thing which you are not interested in? I'll give you one. Hunting. Just doesn't interest me.
I fucking love hunting.
Doesn't interest me at all.
I need examples.
Sports
Well,
wise.
You know, where soccer I fucking hate. I don't know if that's a bad thing. Soccer I can't fucking stand. Cricket can't stand.
Cricket.
Cars. I'm not big.
I'm not a big car guy. Yeah.
I'm not a big car guy at all. I don't care. Like my truck is fine. I don't even have. I have one windshield wiper.
If I seen a car
right now, and it does me perfectly fine.
If I seen a car driving down the road, you'd be like, "Oh, that's a 2018 Charger." I don't know the difference.
I can be like, "Oh, that's a Corvette. Oh, that's a whatever."
See, I don't know the difference between a Mustang, Corvette, Charger. I don't fucking know.
But I don't care about cars at all. Like I don't care what car you have.
Yeah, I'm not a big car guy.
I don't care if you put a new souped up V8 on it. I don't give a fuck.
The only V8 I know is the fucking tomato juice. Should have had a V8.
I drank one by accident one time.
That shit's ass.
Of my life.
It's so bad.
I thought it was like it was in an ice chest, so I was like, "Oh, it's only soda in here." What the fuck?
So it's just tomato juice. It's terrible. Final question. What fruit do you hate but it tastes good? Pineapple for me. Pineapple's fucking cantaloupe too. I fucking hate cantaloupe.
But do you think they taste good?
I don't think cantaloupe tastes good. I think pineapple tastes good. I just don't like eating it because it's like.
See, I like all fruit. Now, what I have to say is, you eat an unripe mango, it'll make you wanna wish you didn't.
And what?
If you eat unripe mangoes.
Wait, why do you say it like that?
Unripe. If you eat unripe.
If you eat an unripe tomato. What?
Unripe.
Why you?
Is that?
You're saying it like AWN. Unwrapped.
Unripe. Unripe mango. If you eat it, it'll make your mouth feel like you fucking ate needles.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The pineapple for me, it just feels like my teeth are decaying while I'm eating it.
It's too sweet.
It's yeah.
Yeah. But like I eat almost all fruits. I mean, you could say durian because that shit fucking stinks.
I can't tolerate fucking cantaloupe. Cantaloupe tastes like fucking feet.
I love it.
That's
I love
terrible.
honeydew. I love watermelon. I love all
I like
fruits.
watermelon, not cantaloupe. Cantaloupe is just
I don't even know a fruit that I said I would like. I don't like.
a dragon fruit.
Love it.
Dragon fruit.
I would eat the fuck out of a dragon fruit, dude. Even though it doesn't really taste like nothing.
I mean, it doesn't, but in like drinks and shit.
I know, a persimmon.
The fuck is that?
Dude. I wouldn't.
What about a
hate
kiwi?
persimmons.
You like kiwi? Lime? I'd fuck up a lime.
Dude, next time you need to try cutting a lime up and putting it in the Sprite.
What about
It'll change your
what
life.
about a plum?
Love plums.
Peach?
Yep. I eat that thing whole.
Apricot?
Yeah.
What about a date?
Yeah.
Oh, date is like a small old man. It looks like Mike Tyson's nuts, maybe. I wouldn't know.
But persimmon, it's like you eat it and it like dries out your mouth. It's like a weird feeling.
It's like a sponge.
It's like the more you eat it, the more dry it is.
Interesting. I've never had one.
It's
Nor
like
will
weird.
I after that.
I don't like it at all.
Terrible. I wouldn't know.
Or kumquats.
What's your favorite fruit?
I fucking hate kumquats.
Kumquats are fucking terrible. Favorite fruit?
Favorite fruit?
Give me grapes.
Damn, a badass.
Specifically,
Okay.
Specifically white grape. Nope. Actually, any grape. Fuck
I'm
it.
a big purple grape guy. They're sweeter.
Sometimes they have seeds in them, though.
You gotta get the seedless ones.
Yeah, seedless. I'm a big grape guy. Any grape.
I like
Cotton
grapes.
candy grapes, dude.
Grapes or peaches.
Cotton candy grapes will change your life.
Grapes or peaches. Oh, I found one that might be
I'm a
weird.
big peach
That
guy.
might be weird that I don't like. I don't like Granny Smith apples.
That's the best one.
I like the red delicious one.
I like the Granny Smith ones
I
because
don't
you
like-
dip them in caramel. Oh,
I don't like how they're kind of sour.
I do. I
And
like.
also, they fuck up my gums
Why?
because I eat them and the
They
skin
do
is
get
hard,
stuck in your
The
teeth.
skin
Yeah,
is hard and my shit starts bleeding. I like cut my shit with them.
they get stuck in your teeth a lot too.
Yeah.
Grapes are just simple. That's how I eat them too. Yeah,
I love grapes.
love grapes. You big banana guy?
I am a big banana guy.
I know. I seen you.
I like bananas.
I know what you do with your bananas.
You know what my favorite thing to do with a banana? You cut it up.
Stick it up your ass. Sorry.
You cut it up and put it in Frosted Flakes. It's so good, dude.
I've never tried.
So good.
I do that
might
with
do
oatmeal.
when we go downstairs.
Nice. I do that with oatmeal. I put fruit in oatmeal only. If I eat oatmeal fucking, I'd rarely eat it.
I like the oatmeal. That's the cinnamon roll oatmeal. I'll fuck that shit up.
Dude,
Dude.
cinnamon oatmeal? That's probably the only one I'd eat. I don't. Regular oatmeal just is.
I like the fruit ones that are like. They have one that's like blueberries and cream. It tastes like a blueberry muffin. Fuck that shit up, dude.
I'm craving oatmeal now. Fuck. Anyways, that's it for this video.
Yep. Thank you for watching. Go follow us at More Beers on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Here, subscribe.
YouTube, subscribe, comment.
Comment down what you want to see next.
Yeah,
We'll do it.
We'll talk about
fucking
it
do it, dude. Go follow Attic Arcade
on
gaming
YouTube.
channel. The new video up. As you see this, me and Alec play Unchained.
It was an experience.
It was pretty
No
fucking
spoilers.
fun.
It was fun.
It was
Great
very
game.
fun. We need to do it again. And we have a bunch of other videos on there.
Other
and
videos
he
playing
will
too.
do. And thank you for watching. Do I do? I forgot what I.
60 something episodes in, he forgot.
You can go follow me at Drake_Lasang on Instagram. Follow Alec.
Albert_Alec on Instagram.
And we will see you later.